Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Adventures of Jacoby. I am the Winter Warlock here with Storm Gaming Alliance for another episode in Skyrim. Welcome back everyone. As you can tell, we're trying out a little bit of a newer layout here as we begin Chapter 5. That is right, today this episode launches Chapter 5 of the Adventures of Jacoby. In the last chapter, Chapter 4, we were hunting down the Dragon Priest masks. And towards the end of that chapter, we realized we needed to go do some work for the College of Winterhold in order to retrieve the final mask. So, the last few episodes, we were wrapping up the College of Winterhold quest lines, checking out Labyrinthian, and claiming the final mask of the Dragon Priests. Off screen, I've made my way back home to Lakeview Manor. Consolidated some of our treasures, went and sold a few things, took care of a few odds and ends. So what are we going to get into in this chapter? Or this episode even? I guess you'll just have to stay tuned. And welcome back. So yes, here we are in Lakeview Manor. Off screen, like I said, I did travel back here, got rid of a bunch of stuff that we had in our inventory, did a little bit of organization. I'm gonna walk over here real quick. As you can see, Lydia sleeping here. I actually made her an entire set of dwarven armor and crafted it up. We had one perk point that's sort of just been hanging out here. So I went ahead and used that on the dwarven smithing here. I know obviously I do a lot of light armor. We could, of course, benefit from this side. But one thing I wanted to do was I wanted to make sure that Miss Lydia was taken care of. Chapter 5 here is basically going to be preparations. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter chapter, I imagine. But we know that we have issues of this other Dragonborn who has now sent cultists after us. So yeah, that's grand. So I went ahead and took care of organizing some of our treasures. I went ahead and stopped down in Riverwood and Whiterun to sell off a few odds and ends. Of course, this is our gems box. This is our jewelry box. What's over here? I think this was like next level armor that I was planning on hanging on to in case Lydia or another follower needs it. Bunch of cool swords and stuff. We have an ebony sword here, 38 damage, but I was able to get Skyforged steel up to exquisite for 46. So still a little bit better there. We've got our potions over here in the chest, or in our safe. Just a few extras that I've set aside. And then I've, of course, got our little skooma strong box over here. Went ahead and put away all of our Dragon Priest masks. So now we have all 9 of them in here. So that's all good. And, well, I guess technically 10. And I put that cultist mask in there as well, which I should probably keep that on me. Because we may go talk to Parthenax about that. But yeah, I was just doing a little bit of housekeeping, up to almost 54,000 gold. One thing that we do have on us here, I will show you, is the Glenmoral Witch Heads. I, the Winter Warlock, was doing some research off camera And I know that we've done some roleplay stuff talking about curing the companions of their lycanthropy. However, after doing a bit of research online, because I had never actually tried, I found out that there is a way that we can get a few of these companions cured. So I think that's one of the loose ends that I would like to tie up here in Chapter 5. We'll go talk to Vilkas and Farkas and see if we can get them to a point where they are ready to cure their lycanthropy. We are closing in. I think this is actually episode 98. So really only a couple more. What time of day is it? 2:05 in the morning. My goodness. So really we only have a few more like this episode and the next to record, and then I'll be at episode 100. So if you haven't already, please drop down in the comments and let me know what you would like to see for that 100th episode. As I've mentioned, I like the idea of doing a another viewer requested thing for episode 100. As you may recall, episode 50 and subsequently 51 and 52 were all in response to a viewer request to explore Blackreach. So we went back and did that. So definitely, if there is something that you guys want to see, be sure to let me know down in the comments. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the Storm Gaming Alliance YouTube channel if you have not already. We're coming up on almost a year of Storm Gaming Alliance here on YouTube. We've been, making some good strides in growing the channel. But we certainly wouldn't mind an extra little tip here or there to continue moving in the right direction. See, I heard some wolves. Yep. Ooh, completely missed him. Okay, that was kind of foolish, but whatever. I don't know why I went off in this direction, because this was not... I wanted to go over to Whiterun. I didn't want to go all the way up over the hill. Should have just gone around into the White River there, but that's all right. If I can make it, there we go. So these must be coming up on the Guardian Stones. Yeah, okay, so this is basically where we came out from Helgen so very, very long ago. Also, I wanted to check in and see how you guys are enjoying the new series, Jacoby's Library. I guess it's not really so new anymore. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if you guys are enjoying reading through our collection here so far. I've been enjoying being able to read these books. There's most of the books in Skyrim I have not ever taken the time to actually read, so this is pretty cool to get a chance to read them for you guys. So let me know down in the comments if you're enjoying Jacoby's Library. I'd really appreciate the input. Let's see. Yeah, I took the long way around. One thing I probably should do. I was just in my, there we go. I was just in my normal, clothes, because I was just walking around doing some buying and selling, so there wasn't really any reason to be all armored up, but now that we're going back out into the wilderness a little bit, we should probably make sure that we are well defended. But yeah, there are, in addition to seeing if we can get the companions cured of their lycanthropy, there are a few other odds and ends that I want to do here in Chapter 5. Like I said, it is going to be a quicker chapter, as we are, basically, we're preparing to leave the country. A few episodes ago, we were attacked by those cultists. Out of character, we know that they are cultists of Mirak. But we, Jacoby doesn't know that yet, just knows that there's a strange masked figure. But we did recover the cultists' orders, and it seems that this fellow, this other dragonborn, is, somewhere in Solstheim. So we've got to leave the country. So I figured before we just dip out, we should probably take just a brief little interlude here, take care of a few things, make sure everything is good here on mainland Skyrim, before we go spreading our aid, our help, to other areas of the world. Like I said, there are a few things that I would like to do in this chapter. Just some things that basically we have to get taken care of before leaving the country. And if we are unreachable, one good thing would be to actually get down here and cure the companions. There's something else, another sort of quest that we might be completing here in this chapter. I'm not quite ready to reveal what that might be. I'm going to see if, just by happenstance, it works its way into the story here in this chapter. So I'll play those cards close to my chest for now. But at the very least, we're going to be taking care of the companions. I might be looking into getting a follower to come with us, leaving Lydia at home to protect our homestead, of course. So being that Solstheim, Jacoby grew up in Skyrim. He knows a thing or two about a thing or two. And Solstheim is a dark elf settlement. So maybe he will try to recruit a dark elf follower, maybe in hopes that they might know, any colloquialisms or, help us get in with the local crowd. Here we are. Good old Whiterun. Good deal. All right. It's going to be the middle of the night, but I don't know if any of our werewolfy friends will actually be sleeping or not, so I guess we'll have to find out. I'm not sure if I'm going to record everything for Vilkas and Farkas here. I think we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see how it goes, honestly. I keep waiting for dragon cultists to follow me into Whiterun here because it's been a little while since we ran into them. But from what I understand, again, stepping out of character, from what I understand, it's going to be a lot of, anybody who has dealt with the companions before knows that the companions quest line is just a bunch of back and forth nonsense. And from what I understand, it is also going to be that, for curing them of lycanthropy. So I don't know if I'm going to record every single second of this. We'll just kind of have to play it by ear. But for any of you who are interested, out-of-game knowledge, in order to get headway in curing the companions, you have to have at least one Glenmoral witch head in your inventory. So if you leave the Glenmoral witch heads at home and you go about your business, you can come here and basically do unending companions quest lines, and they will never talk to you about curing the werewolf within them. They will, it'll never come up as a dialogue option. You have to have the Glenmoral witch heads in your inventory. And from what I understand as well, there is no cut and dry. Somebody came into my room. I left these doors closed before I left. But from what I understand, there is no set number of quests that you have to do for each quest giver. It seems to be that basically you just have to do the quests as they come about, and then eventually they will say, hey, I've been thinking about it. Let's go cure ourselves of lycanthropy. And then you're like, all right, cool. Finally, somebody who sees the world like I do. Anything else I need to take? No, nothing else in here I need to take. So I think we're actually going to come over here and we will... Vilkas. Yes, and he has that ebony greatsword I gave to him. Vilkas.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Never mind. I thought, okay. Vilkas?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Is there any work to be done?
I've been hearing stories about dragons, that they're back.
Yeah.
That they can eat the sun out of the sky.
No.
And freeze a man where he stands. Have you seen one in your travels?
Yes, they're real. I've seen them.
Oh, I envy you. Facing such a beast in combat, smelling its blood on the air. That is what songs are sung about, Shield brother.
Let's go kill a dragon.
Yes, I like the way you think. There are whispers of where we might find one, too. They say he killed 12 of the Imperial Legion and shattered their bones with his breath. I think you and I are worth about 12 soldiers each. We'll send that beast back where it came from.
Sure. I guess. Kill the dragon. Okay. Well, this is news to me. I did not know that this was going to happen. I just thought it was like when you go and do, when you just go ask the companions for work. I just figured they'd send you off somewhere. I've never had this option. That's interesting. Yeah, I've never had the option to just go hunt a dragon with Vilkas before. I guess that's kind of cool. I want to get out this way after I kick everything off the table. Good deal. Interesting. So we get to go dragon hunting with Vilkas. Okay. Well, this will give us a little time to chat with old Vilkas, make sure he doesn't have his any hurt feelings, with us sort of putting his brother in charge. I mean, really, I guess they're both in charge. Because I misremembered that both Vilkas and Vilkas were ready to be rid of the beast's blood. Uh-oh. Oh, there. Don't go back inside, dude. So let's see where we have to go. I don't... Up there. Okay. Bone-strewn crest. So we've got to go down past like Voltheim Towers and everything. Yep. All right. Time skier. While I was in here off-screen buying and selling, I did go ahead and get my blessing of Talos just to make sure that I didn't have any diseases.
You've tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I'm harbinger of the companions. Like, I am the mercenary. Vilkas? Okay, there he is. All right, heading out into the early morning rain. I might shout away the rain. Give us some better traveling weather, I think. All right, loading screen. Let's get this done and over with. Come on, anytime now. Come on. You can do it. Hello? Hello? Thank you, my goodness gracious.
Look! By the gods, what manner of power is that?
The power of the Dragonborn. All right. Let's go, Vilkas. I'm going down over this edge, so you're gonna get lost. Right about now.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair price.
Yeah, he'll make his way. I'm not too worried about him. I'm sure he can figure it out. Eventually. Yeah, that's why I'm still on the fence. Like, I think that it makes sense that Jacoby would want to take a follower. You know, just sort of leaving the country on your own might be a little intimidating. But, I don't know how much of this I feel like dealing with, if I'm going to be honest. Oh, good, and we've got some nice texture glitches happening there. That's always good. Yeah, Vilkas is still nowhere to be seen. That's alright, whatever then. We're just gonna go about our business. Either he'll catch up or he won't. If he doesn't, then he must not have been that excited about slaying a dragon. It's been a while since we've crossed this bridge. I wonder what manner of death is waiting for us over here. Oh, doesn't look like anything. Yeah, and I still do not see Vilkas back there anywhere. There he is. Cool. I figured we just needed to give him a little bit of time. But he should probably hurry up, because I think we're going to be getting into dangerous territory here around any one of these curves. Because we haven't been this way in a while, I feel like, so... Yeah, I feel like, oh yeah, see, there's a saber cat fighting a hunter.
I can take you.
Woodcutter's axe. Who are you? Yeah, you are a hunter. Oh, you got a Spriggan. There we go. You guys all right now? Vilkas. All right, there we go. Nothing wrong with helping a few hunters. There's another saber cat. Hasta la vista. Yeah, get rid of that. Jeez, Vilkas. Come on, keep it up. But yeah, so I don't know. I was thinking that basically you just went to the companions, asked about work, they give you a few jobs, and then, yeah, they're like, hey, I don't want to be a werewolf anymore. But Farkas didn't have any options to go out and do any work. And Vilkas just wanted to join us to go kill a dragon. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to sort of play it by ear. Good night, dear. See if there's anybody down here at Voltheim Towers. I can run like the deer. All right, let's put our blade away. See, sometimes if you flush a deer or wildlife up here, the bandits will start attacking it. So that's a good way to, like, draw them out if they're over here. But I don't...
Hold it.
Oh.
This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Yeah. How about you let me through and I don't kill you?
Tough. Now ain't this a surprise? All right, then.
You look really weird with your face paint. Oh, Vilkas, you got that. You stole that kill from me. Kill stealer. Ah! What? Oh, yeah, we're not messing. All right, then just get in after it. And we'll do that and step away from that. And, yep, we'll take all that stuff. I guess I'll take care of this one.
Mount your hand on my wall! Sure have mercy on you!
Now you'll pay!
Could have Fusro died you to the end of time, but this is what we're actually gonna do.
Scott! Fight! Storm!
All right. All right, so I feel like Farkas is now dead. Crap. Oh no, I thought I heard him. Get out, run, run, run. There we go.
So much easier to run. Oh, you're tall!
Good night. Okay, you got anything good? Not really. Ah, Vilkas, you made your way back up. Good job, buddy. All right, let's see. If we're gonna be in here, I guess we might as well just grab the nonsense out of the chests and such. No, other way. There we go. Not plentiful magicka. I'll take the minor healing. And this should be the bandit chief's area. Black soul gem with a grand soul in it? Absolutely. Ebony helmet, we already have one. Alright. Yeah, nothing else in here that we really care about. Is there a... Nope, just the Imperial Bow of Sparks. Come on, Vilkas, keep up. Alright, so there's these two. The rest of them must have just fallen down over the edge or something. We don't really care. It'll take about a day and a half for Vilkas to figure out how to get down here. Oh, that's okay. That startled me a bit. Alright, so do we see any dragon over there anywhere yet, folks? I don't see a dragon. Vilkas? Nah, whatever. Alright. Yeah, come down this little switchback area over the mountain. I hear a bear. Oh, over there. Oh, I don't care about that. I don't think. Unless we need to cross the river. Is this a good place? Yeah, back there's a good place to cross the river. And there's a goat. Okay. There's Vilkas. You can make it across that, right? Yeah. Cool. Just gonna bypass the angry bear. Oh, what was that? Are we in a... Oh yeah, we're in a giant camp. Vilkas, do not piss off the giants. For the love of everything. Alright. Alright, we're leaving. Yep. Okay, good. He's not angry at us. We can just keep on keeping on. Oh, this is a cool little place. Shrine of Talos. There's gotta be, slaughterfish in there, right? Well, this is pretty cool. Shrine of Talos. Steel plate gauntlets. Nice. Do we have 2920 mid-year volume 6? We do. Cool. Yep. We don't need any of that. I think we have an Amulet of Zenithar, right? Yep, so we don't need that. Is there anything of interest down here anywhere? Not particularly. Alright. Alright, well, why is our arrow is moving? Alright, our arrow is moving, which means that our dragon is on the move. I don't hear a dragon. I don't see a dragon. I need to figure out a way to get down from here. Okay. Now we need to get across the river, probably. I think. Vilkas is gonna just be gone forever, so it just sort of is what it is. So the dragon is out aha, there's the big bastard over there. I saw ya. Yep, you're over there. All right, so let's get over here. As much as I typically wouldn't, I will wait for Vilkas. Probably. I don't exactly know how he's going to make his way to where I am, but maybe he'll find a way. I'm just trying to sneak as best I can, because I don't want to tip off this dragon that we are nearby. And it's a blood dragon at that. That's good. All right. So I think we're just gonna have to wait for Vilkas to show up here. All right. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait. What is this over here? Oh, mammoth skull? Yep. Okay. Alright, well, Vilkas is pretty much nowhere to be seen. I mean, I would at least like to give him the opportunity to try to kill this dragon with me. Yeah, you just stay over there. All right, well. Okay. I guess we'll just have to wait here. Hopefully, I don't like that because he's gonna see us. So we'll hide down here. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, that was just the tree. Oh, you're here now? You ready to kill a dragon? Do you have any...
I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the harbinger. But Godlike trusted your judgment.
Yep, he did. So you couldn't even help me with a saber cat, but you think you're gonna help me with a dragon. Alright, do I still have fire breath? Yeah. Should I have dragon rend ready? Yeah. Let's make sure that he can't go anywhere. Missed completely. Alright, Vilkas. I got one strike on him. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, we're dying. Good, good. Let's do, I guess, vigorous and another vigorous with a plentiful on top. Vilkas, are you even helping me at all? You didn't even help me. What the hell? Okay, well, you want to see something cool? Bet you can't do that. I'd rather be part dragon than part wolf. So, yeah.
Now that was a battle.
You fought well.
Thank you, Harbinger. For the glory of the companions. For Ysgramor.
Let's go.
I'm going to stay a while. Rest among these bones. This creature honored us with its life, and I will honor it with my respect. It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
It came from right over here. Well, it came from right here. You're standing in its grave. Okay, so there we go. There's one task completed, I guess, for one of the companion leaders. Now, how do I get up on top of this God's Forsaken mountain? It's definitely not up through here. Yeah, definitely not. Ow. Come on. There we go. We had to come around this side. Sweet. Yeah, because we at least, if we're going to be over here, we got to get the word of power and, you know, we got to do all the things. Iron ore, nobody cares. Bone-strewn crest. Cool. We'll come over here to the master chest. Flawless sapphire. All right, let's see what word of power we get. Frost for frost breath. Okay. Not completely useless, but useless enough that I'll never use it. Sweet. I wonder, I doubt it, but... Nope, okay. What about over here? What? Y'all see that? Yeah, and he's just dead. A mammoth just got dropped from the sky for some reason. Okay. And I think down there is where we killed that dragon. Or was it? No, I guess it'd be around like on that side somewhere. Over there. Well, nonetheless, I think this is a pretty good place to leave it off. Well, everyone, thanks for hanging out on this episode of The Adventures of Jacoby. Getting started on some, helping to see if we can cure these companions of lycanthropy before we leave the country. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family. We'd love to be able to continue to grow the channel for you guys, and we can't do it without your help, so please consider doing that. Also, drop down in the comments. I love hearing from you guys down there. I'm always active in the comments, so if you'd love to have a conversation, I'd like to return the favor. Also, we only have about 2 more episodes left to get our requests in for episode 100. So if there's something that you want to see for the 100th episode of The Adventures of Jacoby, then please leave that in the comments below. I think that's all I have for you folks. Thanks again for hanging out, and I will see you all on the next episode.